She was just 18, small town dreamer, with a sparkle in her eyes no one could dim her. But the city called and she answered the sound, hoping for a life where her dreams could be found. But the streets don't care for a girl so young, and promises fade like the setting sun. They lured her in with a smile and a lie, and stole her soul under the neon sky. She's a shadow on the corner, a ghost in the night, chasing a high, losing the fight. Her laughter is broken, her tears run dry. She's trapped in a world where angels can't fly. The powder's her escape, the needle's her friend, a fleeting release in a life that won't mend. She dreams of a time before the chains, before her innocence was washed down.
Okay, so this F.A.C.E Productions, Focus Authority, Creating Excellence, man. I ran down on a beautiful young lady, and we're just gonna have a word with her if that's all right. You mind introducing yourself, sweetheart?
I'm T-Baby.
T-Baby? Okay, T-Baby. So, T-Baby, what street we on?
We're on 22nd and National, 23rd and National.
National. Okay, so I guess she said that she familiar with this area over here. So, how long have you say you've been working on this area over here?
About 5 years.
About 5 years? Okay, so you pretty much know most of the ladies that may work around this area?
Yeah.
For the most part?
Mm-hmm.
So have you ran into any problems, any issues and shit like that with folks?
I think everybody's selfish, but, you know,
Right.
that's the way you gotta be these days. Everybody out for themselves.
Right.
It used to be, you know, real fun. Now it's just getting tired.
Okay.
You know, because everybody, they leech and then they look around for something to steal.
Right.
Right from the person who fed them.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
And it's crazy. You gotta watch your back too much. You gotta watch your back.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, baby. So how much would you say you would charge for your services?
I charge $50, $60.
Okay, and that's for...
And I only do, you know, oral.
Okay. So if somebody want to go and have sex with you, what would you charge? What would you charge for that?
I charge them 100.
100? Okay. Well, I guess that's reasonable. I don't know. I'm just curious. And the reason I ask is,
There's girls that charge $10 or something because some dude told me a vape.
Really?
If a guy has less, even if a guy has less than $50, it's kind of an insult because, you know, the going rate around here is 40.
Right. Okay.
I won't do, you know, anything sexual for less than $50, $60.
Right.
You know, it's got to add up.
Okay.
You know.
So I'm pretty sure over, you say you've been out here for about 5 years, so you have a selected.
I have a few people that come to me regularly.
Okay.
I don't, pretty much I don't go with strangers anymore, but every once in a while you might go with one, and it's been bad out here. Like, guys have been trying to rape me.
Really?
Lately, and it's been really young guys. It's been really young dudes, young black males.
Wow. That's crazy.
You get in the car and you ask for the money and they don't have the money, I guess. So they pull out a couple dollars like they're counting it, and then next thing you know, they grab you or trying to tell you to cooperate.
Damn.
I'm like, no, and he was like, you know, some other dude came last week and told me, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
I said, no, but it's time for me to get out of your car.
Right.
That's the second time you try to rape me. You just got a different car.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's sort of fucked up, man. So do the police fuck with y'all at all?
No, the police don't really bother us. As long as you keep it moving.
Yeah.
I keep it moving. I don't hardly ever get harassed by the cops.
Right. So is there a purpose for your hustle, or is it drug related? Are you like addicted to any drugs? Or?
Well, I was doing this anyway before.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are doing it for drugs.
Okay.
But I was doing it before. I was a dancer for 15 years.
Okay. So it's not about an addiction.
It's not about an addiction. I was doing it anyway.
Okay. So, if you don't mind telling me, how much money do you think you can accumulate during a day's work?
$400 or $500.
On a good day?
Yeah, on a good day, $400 or $500, $200 at the least on a bad day.
Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty cool, huh?
It's decent. More than what people will make at work.
Right. This is true. You know. So have any women ever approached you for services?
No.
No.
A lot of guys want an anal lately on the south side here.
Really?
A lot of guys are asking for anal sex. I don't do that shit.
Okay.
I tell them, do I look like a man to you?
All right. So what would be, you say, the most weird or strangest thing someone maybe have asked for?
To shit on them.
Really? To shit on a person? Yeah, that's super wild right there, you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know what type of people out here, man. You know what I mean?
To shit on them, that's the worst thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's crazy. So, you say you've been out here for about 5 years. So what's the end game? You know what I mean? Like, do you see yourself doing this for the next 5 years?
Oh no, I don't.
Mhm.
I've been out long enough. This playtime's over.
Yeah. And so what's the turnaround game? I mean,
Well, I'm trying to figure out where to get me a place.
yeah.
I'm on disability, so
Okay.
it's got to kind of give me a place and a part-time job.
Wow.
Find some things to do. I got kids, so I'd like to be at home on weekends with my kids.
Okay. Wow. How many kids are you have?
7,
7. And the oldest would be,
18,
and the youngest.
2.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't mean to be personal. Just curious. You know what I mean? You know, I appreciate your time. I appreciate, you talking to me and being open with me and shit like that, because it's informational. A lot of people don't know that shit.
Well, I'm not embarrassed about anything I'm doing because the other person doesn't take care of me, so I really don't care what they think.
Right.
You know, if you're not one of my loved ones, I really don't care what you think. And even if you are my loved one, I'm very open about what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't hide anything
As you
from
should.
my family.
As you should. I mean, be proud of who you are.
I don't care what they say about me or what they think. They ain't helping me.
There you go.
If they helped me, then their opinion might matter.
But
If they ain't out here looking for me regularly, trying to help me, their
fuck
opinion
what they
don't
talking
matter.
about. Right, I get it. And so, you look young, baby. How old are you?
I'm 41.
41. Well, you don't nowhere near look 41. You know what I
Thanks.
mean? I know you may hear that a lot, right?
I don't beat myself up that much either, no.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. So, are you sort of like the mentor around here? Like you'll let
Well, I try to be like the mama bear. I try to tell people what's good for them and what's bad for them. If they don't listen, then
they just don't listen.
they learn the hard way.
Right.
Sometimes I didn't listen or I didn't want to pay attention, and I learned the hard way.
Right.
I learned mostly everything the hard way.
Okay. So what example could you say was one of the worst things that's probably ever happened to you out here?
Well, I've got a older white guy put a hatchet out on me,
Really?
and I was pregnant, and he tried to take his money back and the drugs, and I had to jump out of his truck while I was moving, broad daylight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was because I didn't want to do what he wanted me to. He wanted me to burn his nipples with a pipe.
Damn. Yeah, motherfuckers ask for some strange shit out here, don't they?
And he was already bleeding when he got to me, so I didn't want to keep on doing it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I appreciate your time, baby. And again, you said your name was?
Tasha.
Tasha. Okay, T. Yeah, well,
T-Baby.
I'm Sean, Tasha.
Everybody call me T-Baby.
I'm just out here to be more informational, man. And if I could bring some type of help to these corners and these young ladies, man, that's what I'm about. You know what I mean? So when you see me, understand that's what it is. I'm not out here to make a mockery.
Exploiting us or anything.
Yeah. I'm out here for the good, man. And I believe I can get enough viewership that it becomes so interesting to people that they
And I
start
also
tuning
think
in.
they should make more rooming houses for women. They only seem to have rooming houses for child molesters and men.
Right.
But women need help sometimes too, getting started.
Yeah. And see that shit with
To get off the streets and to be in their own place.
And we
They're
need
going
to
to need
voice
some
that.
peace.
We need to voice that.
They're going to need their own place. And they're not helping us get situated with something cheaper.
Yeah. And maybe
They're
you could
helping
be the
child
voice for
molesters.
that. Yeah, this
They
is
help
true.
rapists.
Yeah.
Then they can help the women.
I mean, they
women.
even help
They help addict men.
transgenders and
They're helping addict men.
yeah, all type of shit, man. So I believe that what we're doing is for a
I
good
think they
cause.
can find more places for women. They have a lot of room, and like there's one every 5 blocks, but they're all for men.
Right, that's crazy. Huh?
Yeah, they have to start making some adjustments for these women. There's a lot more women out here than men.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. You introduced me to your friend. You said, who was your friend back
Yes.
there? Jasmine. How you doing? I'm great.
Smiling a lie, I stole her soul under the neon sky. She's a shadow on the corner, ghost in the night, chasing a high, losing the fight. Her laughter is broken, her tears run dry. She's trapped in a world where angels can't fly.